So over the last couple of days I've been dropping a couple of videos about winterization. We're now in the boatyard, and here's a couple of boats that have just been left ready for winter with no covers on. A couple of people over there have got little cockpit covers over part of the boat. Other people have put little covers over the main deck, which is quite good. There's a nice one over there which is over the whole boat. But in Greece, and certainly in very hot climates, it's nice not to have the cover coming down over the side, especially if you're not seeing the boat regularly, because all those eyelets on the side of the boat, if they start flapping again, cause damage to the boat. Which is why when we had Chianti's cover made, we had it made in 3 sections to go around the 2 masts, and as you can see, we've had it brought down to the tow rail. And so I literally cable tie onto the lower guard wire all the way around the boat, and in doing so it gives a nice ventilation through the whole boat, but protects the boat from most of the sand and yeah, I say sand, Sahara dust. We get a lot of it over here. So that's how I've done my cover in 3 bits. And actually, when you have it done, the cost of this cover was about €1,200 4 years ago, and it's 4 years old now, and it's doing a sterling job. Keeping the boat protected, but allowing the boat to get some ventilation through her. I've also rigged up my solar panel where they put the boatyard. I've watched where the sun is in the morning, so this solar panel gets a nice charge for almost half the day before the sun goes round over there now in the evening. So that's just some little tips, but certainly just leaving your boat, you know, there's a couple over here with their roller furling up. Well, technically they're not meant to leave their boats in the yard with the roller furling up, because here it gets very windy in the winter, so that could jeopardise the boats tied up next door to them. But even things like leaving your ensigns and flags and life belts out, I don't understand it. To me, I put everything away. That way, you know, look at this state of this life belt over here. You know, they are expensive. Just put them inside when you're not using them. And again, with the anchor chain, you know, a lot of people drop the anchor. This one next to me, look at the state of the anchor chain on here. You know, the most important bit, the bitter end, is as weak as hell and all corroded. So why not actually think about it? You know, this chain's been left down there now for the whole winter. No protection on it, no thought about either oiling it or painting it or doing something to it to at least protect it. So there we are, and again, hatch not covered up, anchor locker, the anchor winch spill is not covered, so wasps will get in there. You know, all sorts of stuff like that, just simple things just to think about. So there we are. Well, I hope that's been another useful little tip on winterization. As you can see, look at the state of that, hadn't seen that one until just now. Look at the state of that sail over there, the in-mast furling. Even the UV strip has deteriorated really badly from being left. If you're going to not use your boat for you know, and you're going to leave it for 6-8 months, take the damn thing off. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. They're so expensive. People have obviously got money to burn. So this is probably the cheapest solution for stopping wasps getting into your anchor locker. It's basically 2 Brillo pads, and I've lifted the chain out just a little bit off the windlass, wrap them around really tight, and then literally letting the natural weight of the chain draw them down into the hole in the deck, and that's it sorted. Incidentally, all this anchor chain, I've actually given it a very light spray with silver paint, because all the galvanising is starting to come off, and rather than just let it sit here and rust away, I thought I'd try and give it a coat of something. So I've just given it a little quick spray just to try and keep it from causing any corrosion. And last year I did this, and it's lasted really well. So there's another little tip. £3.50 worth of spray and 10 pence Brillo pad. Stop the wasps.